Okay, hello. Now we're going to prepare for an essay exam we're going to take at the end of the week. It'll be a timed essay exam. I'll give you the times and windows that I will post the exam for you to take. I'll give you I'll give you a set period of time to take the exam. We'll talk about the time limit later on. But the first step in completing an essay exam, you have to be able to budget your time, discipline yourself, pace yourself, and above all, work efficiently and use your time wisely. So today we're going to look at the first step in the essay writing process, is writing the main body paragraph, which will have your main idea or your thesis statement in it, and also a breakdown of your thesis statement. That is called the three-point thesis or the three-part thesis, which is a breakdown of your main idea or thesis into at least 3 or 4 subdivisions. And each of those subdivisions will be a topic of a body paragraph or 2 in your essay. But first of all, we're going to work on writing the introductory paragraph. I would say hypothetically on the essay exam, you'll see a question like the one above on your exam. And you choose to answer this question in an essay. I'm going to be looking for a 2-page essay, about 500 words, double-spaced, number 12 font. 6 or 7 paragraphs. Well, let's say you choose to answer this question on the exam. Describe what you like to do on a Friday evening. Now, you're in the testing room, you're being timed, you might feel some duress, so you have to approach this in a systematic manner to efficiently make the best use of your time and resources. So the first thing you want to do when you pick your question, you want to do some pre-writing activity, whether you're right brain or left brain. You want to choose a right brain activity and a left brain activity to develop and round out your thoughts to make sure you answer the question accurately. So let's say for the sake of this question, I'm going to use, start with a left brain technique. We've already covered it, the interviewing technique. I'll ask myself a few questions. Who am I writing about? Myself. What am I writing about? Going out on the town. When? The question asks for Friday evening, I'll say Friday, obviously. Where? Well, since this is Orangeburg, I'll say Columbia. Why? Well, I know the question, I know the answer to that. I've been working all week. I need a break. How will I go out on the town? Let's see. I'll go shopping for books. I'll go to a restaurant. Definitely take in a movie. How much? How often? Let's see. say at least twice a month. Okay, I've completed the left brain activity. And now I want to switch over and do some right brain activity to further develop the thought and make sure I cover all my bases. Let's see. Subject. Let's put going out here. Movies. Restaurant. Let's see. Shopping. Have to go to bookstores and Barnes and Noble. Books A Million. Again, there are a lot of used book dealers. Good deals, trade books. Now I've done a right brain activity and a left brain activity. I should be able to do this, you should be able to do this in the first 5, 6, 7 minutes of the testing hour, or the testing time. To get a definite idea of how you're going to answer this question. And once you do this, you should have enough information in your head to write your thesis sentence. Let's see for a second. At least twice. A month. I am tired of working all week. I spend the night out on the town in Columbia. There's a hypothetical thesis sentence. Not a work of art, but it's effective. It gets the job done. Grammatically consistent. Okay, now, I've written my thesis sentence or my main idea. Now I have to add the 3-part thesis, which breaks this down into 3 or 4 parts. I'll break it down into 3 parts. I can write 3 sentences, 1 for each subpart following this. But I'm going to write 1 long compound sentence. I make rounds at my favorite bookstores. That's 1 independent clause, 1 sub-thesis, 1 topic to lead a body paragraph in my essay. I go to one of my favorite restaurants. Another independent clause, another part of the sub-thesis, another part which will be a topic of 1 or 2 body paragraphs in the complete essay. This is only 3 parts. Comes the final independent clause. And I make sure. That's, for the sake of this essay exam, that's a sufficient introductory paragraph. Here's the main idea or thesis. Here are the sub-theses, three-part breakdown of the main idea. You should be able to do this in the first 10 to 15 minutes of the exam period so that you can organize your thoughts, set up a roadmap of ideas to clearly guide you to writing the essay so you don't waste time rambling to and fro, to the topic, away from the topic, that you can stay focused and make an efficient use of your time. But like I said, 10 to 15 minutes on the introductory paragraph, and then at least 10 minutes on every succeeding paragraph. And you should make an effective use of your time and have time near the end of the exam period to proofread your answer, read it aloud to yourself. So now pick one of the attached topic questions, draft me an introductory paragraph with a thesis statement, with a three-part breakdown of the thesis, a 3 or 4-part breakdown, and send it to me. And we'll proceed soon with the next part.